You perverts! All right, so we just going down this shit for educational use. You know what I mean? Dealing with sex tourism. I mean, if this is your cup of tea, I mean, you're giving up on life to where you gave up on your social skills and you just, here's $100, please entertain me or show interest in me. If that's I'm just trying to be convinced that this is the proper lifestyle for a young player, man. Is this what the players need to be doing? Is this the game? Is this the game now? You know, you literally save up for the pussy. So in between time, I'm not sure what niggas is doing while they saving up for the pussy, but I don't know, man. This shit's crazy to me, man. This shit's crazy to me, man. You know, we saving up for the pussy. You know, getting packing the bags for the pussy. This shit crazy, man. Let's get into this shit, man.
Every sister just elbow another sister, say he should have listened. Every brother, would you tap another brother and say, I should have listened to her? God help me. Old saints, y'all forgive me, but I got to tell you, these hoes ain't loyal. You got to find somebody. Okay. All right, be seated, please.
All right, let's get the number on the screen. 563-999-3641. Feel free to call into the change. All right, let's talk to the streets, man. It's more about sex tourism, man. What are your thoughts about it, man? You know, I've already expressed my thoughts about it. You know, I ain't mad at none of you niggas to do that. That's what you want to do. I'm not gonna tell my young niggas to do that though. 609, who we got?
What's up, Minister Jap? This is Mr. Money for you. Do you hear me?
What's good, fam?
Hey, it's been going on for ages, man. You black and you got old school uncles and just old folks that went to the Philippines, Vietnam, come back with them wives. Now I don't know if my uncle paid for his wife or not, but I'm assuming so because they met in the Philippines one day, and his wife has been his wife ever since. So it's been going on for ages. You know what I mean? The brothers go out to these other countries for years and years and bring back all these exotic women and have all these mixed kids going on. And it's been going on for years and years. So I wouldn't be surprised if, the newer cats is doing the same thing because I guess the options are low here,
What do you think? But okay, from the woman's perspective, do you think that she liked him or like what he can do for her?
They're just using them. No, they're just using them for the green card, basically. Green card or money or whatever it may be, a way out.
So he was green card pimping.
Yep.
Okay.
Green card, a way out. And from my understanding is if you bring them over here, when I was watching the coach, I know you listen to Coach Greg Adams.
Yeah, that's my man.
He was saying that they can go and say anything domestic. So let's say you bring one over here and you want to marry one. And they can say you beat them up and they can get citizenship that way. from you bringing them over here. So it's probably true that way too. They can say any type of domestic, so that they can divorce you, take half your money, and then become a citizen, and you still gonna be in the same predicament you was if you're gonna try to get married to a regular chick out here.
What happens when these niggas bring these hoes over here and a nigga take them?
I wouldn't know, but I just know that they probably gonna get more spoiled over here than what they were over there. I say keep them over there, because you keep them over there, they're gonna be hungry for the money. They're gonna cheat. They're gonna do what they're gonna do over there, over here. So you might as well have them over there, spend less money than bringing them over here, and then they cheating on you, and then they sending your money back home over here. So you might as well just keep them over there.
This is seeming pretty desperate. This is seeming pretty desperate. This is like two people. This is like one guy who's actually interested with a woman who's not really interested and who's willing to ride it out, being uninterested with you for the benefits of this country.
Yep.
Because I mean, there's no way in hell this woman was living better there than she is here.
Yep, you watch 90 Day Fiance, if you see that too, you could tell. Like some of them be like leaving the dudes hanging. I'm like, or be like, oh, acting all picky, like, oh, well, you don't got a choice. You live in a third world country. You don't even shower over there. You gonna come over here and be picky about what kind of soap I use or what kind of drinks we're drinking, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I gotta say, yeah.
I appreciate you, bro. Seven 3-2. Who we got?
What's up, Jack? It's your boy White again.
What up, fam?
Called in the other day about them cats, about them, you know. Anyway,
are you in the washroom or something?
Say a couple of things.
Are you in the washroom or something?
What's that?
It's got a wild echo, bro.
Man, I'm cooking up some swine, man. I'm cooking some bacon right now, brother.
Okay, go ahead. Swine, my brother.
So let me just say this, man. So my pops is black, my mom's is Greek. They met overseas. I'm actually overseas right now. So I totally and wholeheartedly disagree. I'm in Mexico right now. I went from Jersey to Miami, which Miami's a joke. Now I'm south of Cancun, about 40 minutes. I'm loving it. It's real, Jack. Don't let these videos and these other haters.
Well, what are you saying that is real? Because I'm tired of re-explaining myself, because people just lump in traveling with Jap says don't travel. No, I say don't buy pussy and don't travel to go buy pussy. So
no, yeah, I agree.
Okay, so what are we? So what is the disagreement? Because you can travel, have a blast, see the world. I don't care, but I'm buying pussy and traveling to do so. That is where I don't agree with.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not going to disagree with you that. So that's my bad. What I'm saying is, I've been dating. I live abroad. It's not like I'm traveling. I live here in Mexico. I'm actually heading to Colombia. I've had some experiences in Colombia. Okay. And listen, man, the women in the States, they're all hypergamous. They're all looking to chase that dollar. Every woman on the planet is looking to chasing the dollar. What I'm basically going to put out there is that I'd rather be in a position of leverage of a woman chasing the dollar and getting what I want, because I'm going to have to pay regardless, right? I got to pay whether she's 100% down with me or not. I got to pay. So hold up. Let me slow you down. Yeah. No, you don't. Well, so what you're ruling out, and this is what I don't like that niggas is doing. They're completely ruling out the fact that women could actually like the man that's in front of them. And there's women who are actually do the fucking world for the niggas that they love. And to prove what I'm telling you is that the Pookie and the Ray Ray. Okay, so the Pookie and the Ray Ray get maximum performance out of a lot of women. They get these women literally pay for their room and board, pay for their dreams, pay for them to get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Buy them clothes, do everything for them, cook for them,
when the niggas about to leave, they're crying for them. They are not doing that with these niggas who are saying, oh, we need the leverage, or, you know what I'm saying, come with the bag, give her this, give her that. No, I think niggas is giving up on the fact that a bitch could actually be interested in you. You can't pay for respect. These niggas getting respect and they are broke. They are broke because they got game and they're actually making these bitches interested in them. You have got to make these, not make them, but be appealing to the fact that these bitches want to actually fuck with you. And when you say this, it just lets me know that bitches are not actually fucking with you, or you don't believe that a bitch could actually fuck with you. And that's why I don't like the fact that niggas have used this passport as a shield to throw away the possibilities of a woman actually liking them, actually being interested, actually wanting to talk to you. Like I tell niggas, it's a good problem when your bitch keep calling all the time. That's a good problem to have because she's interested. When you gotta pay for that interest, then you putting value on her and devaluing yourself, in my opinion. You can go, sir.
So, and I agree with you. I was alluding to the point that they're all hypergamous, so the baseline is the same. The foundation is the same. What I'm saying is that, yeah, I want a woman that's going to love me for who I am. We all want that. Nobody wants to be tricking and chasing chicks and just paying, you know, and being that sugar daddy. I've never been a sugar daddy, nor will I ever be. 6 foot, you know, handsome, the whole thing, making 6 figures.
But you're using the sugar daddy talking points.
No, I was just establishing a baseline of why it's more beneficial to go out of the States, because you're going to have a better selection. The women are going to be interested in money regardless. That's a baseline. They're going to be interested regardless. But I'd rather have a 20-year-old interested in me and my money and my status and all that than a 40-year-old giving me a headache. That's what I'm getting at. So
all women are headaches, bro.
I'd rather have a better choice.
All women are headaches. You just want the better looking headache. And I get that.
You're damn right.
I get that.
No baby.
But you, right? Okay, no for
baby
instance.
Mama drama, none of that.
But for instance, okay, so you're saying that the money is going to keep her. No. Rick Ross got more money than everybody.
They're all interested in the money.
Okay, Rick Ross got money and his bitch cheated on him with a nigga with no money. So what that goes to show you is that regardless of how much money you have, truly down in the bitch's heart, she's gonna fuck who she actually likes. And niggas are not striving to be the man that these women actually like. You putting on a fuck with me shield. And then eventually you get outbidded. Because what you're saying is hoes go to the highest bidder. If you're trying to wife a hoe, then yes, I get you. But I'm talking about a motherfucker who you fuck with and you hit it off with.
If you're trying to wife.
If you hitting it off with a motherfucker, if you hit it off with a motherfucker, you could talk your way into some pussy.
Oh, no doubt. I don't need 50 cents to do that. But what I'm trying to say is that you have a better selection. You're still dealing with all the same nonsense across the board. You can check 50 boxes. It's the same BS, no matter what we're dealing with and what country we're dealing with. But again, I'd rather have a better selection. I'd rather have more choices. And they're going to be more committed because the values are different.
But you got to think about this, though.
Totally reached Central and South America yet. It's in full effect in the States. We can't run from it. It's in full effect. You go to Miami, if you don't have a Lambo, leave town, right? I could come down here with a couple of nickels in my pocket, not even flossing like that, and they're running up on me, right?
There you go. There you go. That's the game. You're not talking your way into it. They're not interested in you. You're literally paying. And your money goes longer there. So you can't survive here. So rather than get your shit up and survive here, you'll go down there.
No, that's not the case. I'm making 6 figures regardless where I am.
But your six figures is normal in Miami, but your 6 figures there makes you a multi-millionaire.
Right.
So you don't want to compete. You don't want to compete.
I don't want to compete.
Okay.
Now, I
all right.
competed. So why? So if I could get a Lambo in another country, right, without paying $500,000 for it, but I can pay $50,000 and get a Lambo. An intelligent man is going to pay $50,000 to get a Lambo, and
you're talking about material objects.
$500,000 Lambo is not going to cooperate.
And that makes sense. That makes sense buying material and tangible things. We're talking about people interacting with each other, doing something that's supposed to be free and talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? If they're not interested in you here, you go there because they're interested in you more because the dollar goes more. But either way, you're tricking. And you're taking away the possibility.
I don't think it's tricking, Jap.
But you're taking away the possibility that these women actually could like you.
No, that's not the case. Obviously, I'm a human being. I want to be in love just like the next person.
But you're not going to be. You're not in love. You're not in love because you're paying for her attention. It's not real. You're paying for the girlfriend experience.
It's all the same. That's the same. If I'm in Chicago or if I'm in Jersey, where I'm from, right, grew up in the New York area, they all chasing the money, right? They're all chasing it. So it doesn't matter. They all want status. They all want the nice ride, the nice crib.
But you don't have to give it to them.
They all want it.
That's fine, but you don't have to give it to them. I was always told, show them you got money, but don't give them shit.
Don't give them a goddamn thing.
But if you're going out there and you're paying to get laid, that means that you're saying that her pussy is valuable by what she said, by how much she said it's valued at, and you don't worth a damn. And anybody can put a dick in her as long as they pay what she said to pay. So it makes you not special.
I agree. I never paid for booty, never will.
So don't defend it.
You gotta pay to go out of the
Don't defend it.
But I don't pay for it.
Okay.
I never pay. I never pay for it. You know, I'm old school. I take them out on a date. We have a great time. We connect the whole thing.
Okay.
But if you got to pay, and then you're just a fool.
Okay. Hey, brother, I appreciate you calling in, man, to the church, man, being a good sport about this convo. 100.
Yeah, man.
615. Who we got?
Minister, God damn it. I want to call in today. Goddamn perfect calling Reform Savage. Reform Savage Wood, man. Talk to me, brother.
Hey, man. The BBL bitches were looking pretty good, man. You got the 100 on you?
Look, man, I ain't never paid for pussy. I'm never gonna pay for pussy. Okay. Motherfuckers, look, man. You motherfuckers is perv and trick explaining. Perv explaining and trick explaining all the goddamn day. Stop it. Stop it. God damn it, stop it. Man, look. I have been blessed and fortunate that I never had the spirit of a trick or a perv in me. Okay? Some of us are blessed and fortunate. And I can't understand the mindset of a trick and a perv. I just can't do it. I hear these niggas trying to compare it to car. You can't put pussy on a pedestal, man. Like y'all niggas you don't have no game? I mean none. God damn. Stop trying to justify this shit. Dude, like what you know what I hear when these niggas talking? Like I hear around shit. I don't hear what niggas say. I hear what they trying to say. I hear the subconscious shit niggas is trying to say. What I heard was he was talking about if you go to this country, you got your dollar to buy this kind of car. I would be a fool to buy. You know what I heard? I heard this nigga say, I can't get pussy in America. That's what I heard. I heard that shit over and over again. I can't get pussy in America.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. When I went down to Miami, right? And I saw all these motherfuckers with Lambos and bad bitches and Bentleys and shit like that. This me, y'all. It didn't make me want to leave the country. It made me want to get my shit 10 times better. That was fucking motivation. It was like, you know what? I want to get bigger. I want to get greater. I want like, yo, I got to start thinking the world is crazy. These niggas out here doing it. It motivated me. It didn't make me want to flee. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make me say, fuck it, I throw in the towel. Like, nah, I was like, yo, this is inspiration. I see how this shit moving. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it.
Like, a lot of niggas ain't been through nothing. Y'all, your motherfuckers is weak. Or you just fucking gave up. I'm just gonna say, look, we hard on hoes. We in the church. We hard on hoes all the time. Okay? Mm-hmm. Y'all niggas gotta stop. A lot of y'all niggas is mad because you can't get no pussy. Okay? Let me tell you about me. Look, I'm a light-skinned nigga that smile too much. And motherfuckers they want to fight a nigga that's light-skinned and smile too much.
I know the feeling.
You know what I had to do? I got my ass whooped. You know, I had to learn how to fucking fight. I went from 0-2 to 2-2, mm-hmm. to 2-3 to 5-3, okay, to 10-4, and motherfucking fighting niggas. I had to hit the weights, learn how to box, get in the fucking gym. I didn't move to another goddamn country with a bunch of weak motherfuckers so I could win the fights. God damn, nigga, if you see something, if you losing in life, step your game up. If you can't get no pussy, this is your opportunity to hit the weight room. This is your opportunity to actually make more money. This is your opportunity to get your hair game and your skin right and your eye get
improvement. See, niggas rather flee than improve themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta start actually getting out here talking to hoes and seeing like, okay, even if I like some niggas gotta just flat out ask these hoes, like, man, what didn't you like about me? Or what don't you like about me? Step your shit up, because you gotta know what the goddamn people is feeling. If you was opening up any type of business, you're gonna survey the area and see, okay, what's missing? What does this area need?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But that's if you love the game. If you don't want to play the game, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But this is for the connoisseurs of the game. I love being out in the streets.
Yes. How you not look? Sometimes you gonna fucking lose, nigga. Hey, it happens. I walk up on women, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? What's up? My name is Jay. And bitches ain't feeling it sometimes. It happens. Mm-hmm. But you know what you gotta do? You go back to the motherfucking get your teeth fixed, niggas. Look.
Hey, hold on. I'm going down to Colombia to go get them motherfuckers, nigga. So yeah, I'll be.
Look. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I went from being able to bench 100 pounds. I bench 300 now. I 4 years in the weight room, nigga. 4 years. All right. I got my teeth fixed. Spent $2,000 on a Invisalign. Got my teeth fixed, nigga. Yeah. Okay. Weight room, teeth fixed. Went from making $50,000 to $80,000.
Yeah.
Step your fucking game up. God damn. What? Look. I'm still paying hellified child support. I ain't gonna tell you that I just got all W's. I don't. Okay. All right. There's holes. There's a bunch of raggedy holes in my past. That's 3s and 4s. But it's some 7s, 8s, and 9s in there too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a reformed savage. It's what it is, man. You're not gonna hit a home run every game. But nigga, like when I learned to play basketball, okay? Basketball. When you playing basketball, if you lose a game, you get dunked on. You don't just quit the fucking I ain't playing basketball no more and just walk off the fucking and you go play with the little kids because you can win against the little kids and shit.
That's a good analogy.
Fuck ass niggas.
That's a good analogy.
So This nigga can't play. He can't play the hood mode. He gotta go play on a little kids court, dunking on a 5-year-old.
No. It's like you can't win in the swimming contest, so you go change your gender and identify as a woman and start smoking their ass and getting awards. You know what I'm saying? You start getting gold medals swimming in the women's sports.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, Jack, you said 100%, dude. Look, if you gotta pay, you're not good enough. Niggas, a lot of us gotta look in the mirror, man. If you gotta pay, you're not good enough. I have fuck hoes who charge money to niggas for free. I fuck them for free. Okay? Motherfucking, these hoes, like, a lot of these hoes, dude, are nightlife engineers. Bitches be in the club. They fucking niggas for cash. No doubt. Okay? Better believe that shit. These hoes are out there, but they meet some niggas and fuck for free.
And those are the niggas they like. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's my point.
Niggas don't want to, like, they don't, when they talk about buying pussy, because that's my own, I don't care. Nigga, if I don't give a fuck about the passport. That's not the thing. I don't get it. I don't understand why they're making that little object the thing. No, my whole thing is the pussy buying and the traveling to do so, and you know what I'm saying, the emphasis on this. You know what I'm saying? Because and shout out to Ringo, because he did make a valid point. If you took sex out of the motherfucking equation, niggas would not be so adamant about traveling. This wouldn't be this wouldn't be a debate. The debate really isn't about traveling. The debate is about pussy purchasing. And that's where I keep it at. That's where I keep it at. I don't care where you, because if you did it in Vegas, we can have the talk. Why are you niggas buying plane tickets to go fuck whores in Vegas? That would be my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about telling the black man to improve your goddamn self and don't give these bitches no motherfucking money, nigga. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a wrong thing. And I don't think that that's something that can set a nigga back. Set a nigga back is telling a young 18-year-old nigga to save up $3,000 to take a motherfucking trip and go blow all this money and fuck all these prostitutes. That would be fucking stupid on my behalf to tell my young niggas. I would be irresponsible to tell young niggas with the platform I have to go do some shit like that. That is old nigga retirement game. You know what I'm saying? And you're not an old nigga or a retired nigga. You on your grind. You need to be motherfucking building, and these hoes ain't shit. I tell niggas all the time, wake up in the morning, kiss the motherfucking sky, and say, God damn, these hoes ain't shit.
I mean, look, I know a lot of niggas are still wanting to pay, and they still hate the game. But they already told, don't hate the players, hate the game. Look, you niggas hate the game. I get it. You just no. You still gonna pay. Niggas, you ain't gotta pay. You don't have to pay.
Hold on. This is my problem. This is my problem. Okay, let's say you pay, right? Let's say you pay. Nah. Who determines the price?
She does.
So what did I just do? Give the bitch the power. Are we about giving bitches power?
No.
Then we will never be in agreement. That particular sect of guys will never agree with this, because I am not about empowering bitches in no form or fashion. I don't even think they should have YouTube channels. I don't even think they should have microphones. I'm mad that they have camera phones and Snapchat, nigga. I don't want these hoes talking.
You know how desperate you gotta be to pay a bitch? I can't even imagine paying. Like, you gotta have such a low evaluation of yourself to even think that I should pay this bitch for pussy she done gave away to 100 niggas before me. Nigga, what are you paying for? I mean, like, and niggas be trying to explain, you gonna pay, your time is like, nigga, your time ain't important. It ain't, because you paying a bitch. She don't think you important enough. Like, if she really valued you, she wouldn't make you pay. She looked at you, I'll say it like this. Look, I met a bitch once, looked at one nigga, looked like Rick Ross, looked at me, make the Rick Ross nigga pay. That's how that shit go. You gotta fix how you look first, niggas. Before you talk about I ain't got no time. No, you busted you busted, bro.
And this is why I miss Kev so much, because we kept talking about this shit because we was about to start something where we was like, man, we got to bring this smooth shit back, teach these niggas like really, man, self-improvement, grooming, dressing, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, an approach, you know what I'm saying? And making sure that, you know, they being a good representation of the brothers. Like, honestly, we don't look good coming off them planes, man. We don't.
No, we don't.
Because it's like,
desperate.
They smell the desperation.
Yes. Look, as soon as you land, you over there, black man. You a black man. If you're not a beige nigga like me, you don't like, they know you don't belong in them countries where it's a bunch of beige motherfuckers. They can see the trick on you. As soon, because you ain't got no reason to be there. You ain't got no reason to be in that country. They know you a trick looking for pussy. Like dude just said, you a target. They know you a trick. They know you can't get pussy where you from. You here to buy some cheap third world pussy. Nigga, are you for real? You think you buying pussy that's not fucked up? Nigga, they got a higher rate of AIDS over there than here.
Because fucking is the main commodity like that. Like
that's because niggas can't get, look, if you niggas like all you passport niggas, y'all can't get pussy. Okay? If you have to pay for it, you're not good enough. Bitches are gonna judge you. Life is fucking cruel and hard. They're gonna look at you and make a fucking judgment. They judge you unworthy of pussy, therefore you gotta pay. You want the judgment to go in your favor? Fix yourself.
Now, see, it's motherfuckers in the chat room talking about some learn Spanish, learn Portuguese. Fuck that. Tell them hoes to learn English. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck is where's your dignity? I'm not fucking, that's like, okay, if them bitches was Arabic or fuck that, if the bitches was Jewish, become Jewish to get the bitch. What? Nigga, you are the motherfucking prize. These hoes ain't shit. You altering your life.
Look.
You picking up all this, picking up extra language for the bitch. Not to get money, not to do anything, but to get some pussy. You want to learn another language for some pussy. All right, my nigga. We different. We just think different.
Look.
I don't give a bitch that much goddamn credit or power, my nigga. You crazy.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, you gonna take some L's. Look, that's part of the game. You gonna fuck some hoes. That's part of the game. But you get better. It's like playing basketball. You get better the more you play, the more you practice, the more time you put in. You niggas just said, fuck it, I quit. I'm not gonna play because I can't. I'm gonna pay another motherfucker. Like, are you like, you niggas just say, like, I get it. Some of y'all niggas are old. Some of y'all niggas is fat. Some of y'all are lazy. And some of y'all motherfuckers just can't wait to bow down the hoes. The only reason y'all are like that is because you have no work ethic. You motherfuckers put pussy on a pedestal. They not all chasing money. Look, I know niggas that fuck rich motherfuckers bitches, and the bitch keep fucking the po nigga. I know a nigga that work for a nigga that got some money and fuck his bitch. Okay? This nigga, the nigga that I know, he drives, he's the driver for the rich nigga. He drives them around. Okay? The old trick nigga pays the bitch, pays the shit. The motherfucking driver is blowing her back out for free. He getting his dick sucked on weekends for free. When a nigga in a business meeting, he getting free shit. He drives, he's a fucking driver, dog.
Okay. Look at the remember the show Power? Tasha got Ghost. This nigga got clubs. He got all this shit going, $1 million penthouse, all this shit. And who she go fuck? She go fuck the goddamn driver.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
look,
And the nigga ain't got no paper.
Nigga, that shit happens all the fucking time.
And that's what I'm saying. If they bring one of them hoes, the problem is, this is one of the reasons why they don't want to bring them hoes over here. You bring them hoes over here, you know they gonna get took. And another thing, all these niggas on here bragging, and they got these motherfucking these foreign hoes with them. Let somebody over here speak to the bitch. I want to ask them hoes some questions. How did you meet him? And what do you like about this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
They can't do it. Look,
they don't want them hoes to talk. You better coach them hoes. You don't want them hoes to. That's the thing. They don't let them hoes speak on them YouTube videos. They just show them, oh, she's cooking for me. Let that bitch organically speak about you niggas. It's not going. Y'all don't want that. Right, they don't want to hear that shit because they know I'm telling the truth. I know these hoes don't like them. But there's the thing too. Another thing, big dog. They don't give a fuck. They don't care if the bitch likes them or not, and that's the other scary part. They don't care. So that's a whole nother monster to deal with right there. They don't give a fuck.
They got that greatest swag about them. They'll fuck anything. Don't matter if they like them or not. Last thing I'm gonna say, I gotta go.
He said,
"What it is? Why you fucking pussy that don't want to be fucked? You know that's by definition, nigga. You fucking a bitch. You fucking a bitch that's in survival mode. If she don't fuck you, even though she would never fuck a nigga like you, she can't eat tomorrow. That's some bullshit. You niggas is Nate. Niggas is Nate from Set It Up.
Oh,
look,
man.
Y'all niggas, y'all passport niggas do, y'all got to, look, I'm going to say it like this. If you have to pay, you're not good enough. You're not good enough.
Hey, that's simple.
I mean, and that's the thing. You got to work on yourself. I mean, look, you don't need to be on YouTube complaining about passports if you're going to pay. Ain't no reason to be here. This is for brothers who want to self-improve. If you want to be a better man, if you want to learn some game, if you're going to pay, just leave. You a pussy buying perv, dog. I mean, that's what you are. You buying like, you know how fucked up your life gotta be to buy prostitutes. The lowest of the low. Bums nigga.
Like I told you, I literally had to really I had to check myself, and I was like, as a young nigga going around, just being around, because like I got indoctrinated in the trick culture, and I wasn't saying like I was tricking on bitches, but I was just around so much trick shit, and I was going to strip clubs. And when I realized when I started pushing the whole anti-pervert shit, I'm like, man, I'll never go to it. That's not me. Because I've thought about it. I'm like, man, I like to go out to nightclubs, but these are uninterested bitches. You know what I'm saying? And they don't give a fuck what a nigga looks like, as long as he got some green in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the type of nigga I am. So me evaluate myself, I checked myself and I said, you know what? I'll never be caught up in one of them motherfuckers ever again. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole trick culture.
Yeah. It's a trick culture. And the sad part is like black men, we always go to Atlanta to get some pussy. Niggas buying motherfucking, they don't even know they buying trannies down there. Niggas going to Vegas, niggas going to Florida. Look, y'all niggas thirst. And like this. One of the 48 laws of power. Power doesn't travel. Okay? Power doesn't travel. It doesn't. You gotta go find some pussy. Pussy should be looking for you. You should have 4 or 5 motherfuckers hitting your phone. For like, hey, what you doing? Hey, baby, how you should, like, if you had it going on, pussy would find you. You niggas gotta travel outside. You got 48 states you can drive to.
Again. And then like the rebuttal is, oh, you can't do it. You're jealous of this. No. I'm against this. And you know why you're doing it, because it's illegal here. You know what I'm saying? And if you were to do it here, you would get prosecuted because it's illegal.
Dude.
Second of all, these women are not thinking about you while they're over there to the point where it's like, you know what? I want me an American man. Let me get my passport and fly over there to go get a nigga like that. No. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
They're not flying over here for us. So why the fuck am I flying for them?
You got, like, they're going to understand, man. Look, women over there are desperate, all right? And you got to understand their desperation is way better, way harsher than American woman desperation. A bitch will get pregnant by an athlete because she wants to lock down the athlete or get the athlete's money, okay? A bitch will get pregnant by Pookie and Ray Ray because she actually likes Pookie and Ray Ray. She wants to be with, she wants to turn Pookie Ray Ray into a husband. And that's the sad part. Y'all niggas not better than Pookie and Ray Ray. I mean, you gotta look in the mirror, dog. A lot of y'all niggas complaining about the passport. You gotta get your passport, Jack. Y'all niggas gotta drive out. There's 48 states.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the
tell
thing.
me you can't make it.
I can't wait till I go to at least 3 countries so they can shut the fuck up. So then I have 4 countries under my belt. And they're like, shut the fuck up. What's your argument? Because they was like, oh, you don't have a passport. Got the passport. Oh, you never been out of the country. I'm like, I've been out of the country one time.
You don't need.
So when I do all of this, will I be qualified to speak on this shit? But again, I don't agree with buying pussy in Vegas. I don't agree with buying pussy in fucking LA. I don't agree with buying pussy anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with buying pussy. Period.
Look, I don't agree with it either. And the only way the government gives my money to women is if they come in and take it out of my, like, there's a difference between the government taking the money out your check and giving it to the women as child support or alimony or whatever versus you going out, finding prostitutes and paying for them. And a lot of these niggas, I mean, all the effort you put in to packing up your shit, getting the passport, flying to a third world country, buy some third world pussy, and giving a third world bitch your money. She'll fuck anybody. She's a third world bitch.
Mm.
I mean, here's the thing. I understand a lot of y'all niggas is short. A lot of motherfuckers, I'm 5'10", 5'11" with shoes on. A lot of motherfuckers is buying pussy is 5'5", 5'6". Little nigga syndrome. Okay? So, and here's the thing. I get it. A lot of motherfuckers is not handsome. So they gotta buy pussy. You're short, you're not handsome.
You don't have to. There's things you can be well groomed. You can improve yourself. You're not about to tell me Rick Ross is a handsome motherfucker. He's a well groomed motherfucker. It's like Gerald Levert. Gerald Levert was a well groomed motherfucker. It's nigga, you can be well groomed. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your shit in order. Some niggas let themselves go. Cause there's bitches out here that's not fine like that, but they are so groomed. Shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga still fuck with her.
Yes. Look, more of the story is this, and I'm gonna go. Y'all niggas explaining that shit in the chat, trying to make excuses for being a loser. Keep doing it. Somebody gotta win. I ain't paying for the shit that y'all paying. I'm getting it for free.
There you go.
To the church.
Appreciate you, bro. He say they ended my. Shout out to Landy sponsoring this show. We getting ignorant, coming in with a motherfucking $100 super chat, kicking this shit off. Much love. And they be single mothers too over there. You say, hold on. These single mother raised dudes are lying to themselves like women who pile up bodies are doing. This is nothing positive to gain. And I've never walked away feeling confident after paying for it. Glad I'm past that. There you go. God damn. All right, let's take some more calls, man. I know they're gonna be making some videos about me. 470, who we got?
What up, Jap? What up, Jap?
What's happening?
You got me?
Yep. What's good, fam?
What's going on, Jap? Hey, Jap, hey, you said it. Hey, you said it about a couple calls ago, man. Hey, them boys, they just scared to compete.
It's not even that they're scared to compete. That's an aspect of it too. But they'll see it and they just say, I don't want to.
Yep. Right now, Jack, man, hey, just like I said, hey, right now, man, I had to diss on my damn son, man, about 6 months ago. He's flying back and forth to damn Colombia. Shit, they're buying pussy over there. Leaving
now, hold on. Now, let me, how old is your son? How old is your son? How old is your son?
He's 40.
He's 30.
He's 40. He's 40.
He's 40. Okay. Now, let me ask you, I mean, what has he accomplished? What has he accomplished?
No, hey, what happened? What happened was about.
Let's just slow it down. Slow it down. Years. Just what has he? Is he accomplished?
Nope. He failed. What happened the last 10 years? He's been making over $100,000. Okay. So you know that's a meal right there. Okay. The only damn thing he got is see, most of them too. They'll hype that shit up like, hey, yeah, everything right, everything good over here, but everything ain't good at home. This motherfucker moved back in the house at 40.
Making $100K a year.
Man.
Hold on. So you're making $100K, at least $100K a year, and he moved back in the house?
Let me tell you what happened. The last 10 years, he's been making $100K. But see, when he was here, he was up there sipping on them chicks, buying motherfuckers, taking every dudes. He was even flying dudes over there. His partner brought him a ticket to come over there. What happened? Last year, his job had ended. They shut the job down. So here, this crazy man, oh man, here he is. He ended up deciding, because he had a partner that was over there. So a lot of them, you know, they say, oh man, come on over. But see, his partner works remote. His partner works remote and had him come over there. His partner, both of them tricking. And his partner had him to come over there. Mm-hmm. So once he got a taste of it, he started going over there every once a month. Okay. For the last past year, he's been going once a month. Sold his house, lost his house over a bitch. Lost and moved in an apartment, Jack.
No, hold on. I'm just saying this is the side that nobody talks about with this whole traveling for pussy thing. Now, I was one of the first people. I can't remember the name of that video, but if you've been following me, I told y'all about the consequences of tricking and what's at the bottom of that receipt. You know what I'm saying? And the consequences.
I remember. Yep.
You remember that? Somebody put the name of the title of that video in my description so I can make sure we go back to refer to that next time. But that's what niggas don't tell you. They don't tell you the robberies, the diseases, the extra, the side babies, all the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? The setups. You know what I'm saying? The setbacks. Everything that goes on with purchasing a pussy.
July, took my granddaughter over there in July. The damn fool got him, and he fucked with young chicks too. They all low quality chicks. It's pretty much 3 cities that's over there in Colombia. It's Cartagena, Bogota, and Medellin. Okay. Those are the 3 places. In Cartagena, there's a clock tower there. You can Google it up on YouTube. It's a clock tower. That's where all the hoes and the streetwalkers hang out. And he took my granddaughter over there. Man, she called back home talking about. She was like, Papa, hey, my dad got in an argument with the chick. Great, fight the chick over there and over there overseas, and got my damn 11-year-old granddaughter with him. He's stupid. I had to disown that nigga. But right now, my granddaughter, she stays with me because he has custody of her. This nigga just took off and left.
So he's negating his parenting. He's negating his parenting for pursuit of purchasing pussy. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me this black man is doing? That's what you're telling me this black man is doing.
That's what he's doing. Come on. That's what he's doing right now, Jack. I'll bullshit you not. I got me and my wife got custody of my granddaughter right now. Yep. And this motherfucker just ran over there and said, fuck it. Because see, but over the last 20 years, Jap, I've seen it. Man, I've been trying to get him onto your show. I'm like, yo,
nah, he ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. He's not gonna like this show. He's not gonna like this show, bro. He's not gonna like. He's not gonna like me.
I've been listening to you for a while, man, because I retired driving trucks, man. So I've been trying to get him. I was like, yo, man, I picked up this brother out of the shy, man. He don't want to listen to that Jap, man.
No, he don't want to
like
listen to
talking to a damn brick wall. I'm like, God damn, this nigga fucked.
Because one thing you cannot like.
But it's good, Jap, man, to hear you, man. I've been fucking with you for a long time, man.
Hey, man,
like
I appreciate it.
You got me over the road a few times, man, in the middle of the night, fucking around driving that rig.
Man, for sure.
I said, oh, man, I finally got a chance to catch Jap live, though, man. But yeah, that's what a lot of them broke, man. They don't got shit. Look, just like I said, the last 10 years, they're making over 100,000. Got a 2012 fucking 740 Li. 2012, old ass shit.
You know.
Man, Jap, man. I'm like, man, I had to disown him. I told my wife, I said, don't let that nigga come here no more. I said, I'm done with him.
But that just goes to show, man, like the priorities of black men is fucked up and it's almost embarrassing now. That's why we so behind. Because we didn't prioritize pussy purchasing. Like he could be doing so much more productivity.
Another thing too. Yeah, another thing too, what it is too, I think how he got over there, because me and the old lady, we trying to figure it out. I think what happened, because he's been talking to her, talking about, oh, I think I'm going to go ahead and apply for a fucking disability. And see, being though he did make that, so he's trying to live over there on disability, $2,500, and he was shooting to her, oh, I can get the disability to pay my child support. He got 2 kids, 2 baby mamas.
It just sound like a raggedy, he sound like a raggedy ass thirsty pervert, nigga. He just on pursuit of pussy. Every day he wake up, he's on a pursuit of pussy.
Yeah, that's it though, man.
And the crazy part about it, here's the worst part about it before I let you go, the kids suffer in the end, bro.
They do though, yeah. And it come to find that the mother gave up the child too, my granddaughter too.
And he ain't stepped up, man.
Custody of her.
Hey man, much love and respect to you for stepping up, man. Much love and respect to you for stepping up, man. But that we got to do better as black men. We having debates about pussy purchasing. Do you understand that there's white motherfuckers right now talking about the stock market, Bitcoin and shit like that? I got to tell you niggas to stop buying pussy because it's a plummeting stock, nigga. This is crazy, man. I appreciate your call, bro. 838, who we got? Yo. What's with these niggas, man? These phones? All right, man. You're going back in the queue, bro. 480, who we got?
Church check in. What's happening, man? Fucking pervert!
You fucking pervert! What's good, fam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I saw the topic, and I kind of come in late, and I want to give you. I want to be able to let you know what my thoughts were on the topic. You know, if you had to cover this topic probably about a year ago, I would have disagreed with you. But I had to do some serious thinking. You know, of course, the big thing now, of course, we all know brothers getting passports, leaving the country, and go and leaving the country for the sole purpose of finding a woman.
Yeah.
I've had a passport for me, I've had a passport for over 30 years.
Okay.
And what it does for me, and it took me a while to think about it, because I know I've always listened to you, disagree with this. And then it took me, and I remember thinking one night I was on the drive, and I thought about it, and I said, the minister is right. And I thought about, why did I get my passport? It's because I want to go visit the world. I want to visit the world, learn different cultures, learn different languages, the way other countries do things. the last thing on my mind when I visit other countries is to try to find some damn pussy. Okay, that's the last thing that I want to think about, you know. But also I thought about this, and you are absolutely correct. And eventually, I see this in the future. If black men, we don't change our mindset when it comes to this. We're going to be. All it's doing is spreading a bad reputation. We're going to create a bad reputation of us even more throughout the world, because we go to other countries, they see an American black man. We're not. The women over there are not going to mess with us, and yet and still we're not. And plus, you already know, Americans, we're not received. We're not, in some countries, we're not welcomed. Okay, we don't get a very good welcome in some other countries as it is. So, but all this, and at the same time, like one caller, and I was floored by this. It costs too much money. All that money you're spending going to other countries just to try to find you a wife, and
but most of these niggas not trying to find wives, bro. That's something that they lying, and they're not trying to find wives, bro.
Right. You're trying to find wives, trying to get laid or whatever. You'll come out better buying you a hooker down the road, for that. But tricking, and like I said, tricking is when you're going overseas tricking, it is open up. It's making it worse for all of us that have passports and want to travel the world for good intentions. I
respect what you just said right there. I respect what you just said, because, and here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is like when I say hoes and bitches, right? The real good women, they say every woman ain't no hoe and no bitch or whatever like that. I'm like, she was like, I got my degree in this. I was like, if you know you ain't a hoe or a bitch, then why are you worried about hoes and bitches? Because you know hoes and bitches exist. You know what I'm saying? You're jumping in a fight that ain't your fight. The same thing with the passport shit. I say these niggas, the perverts and buying pussy and shit like that. If you know you're traveling to solely deal with the culture and it's not about sex at all, you want to sightsee, eat the food, you know what I'm saying? And you're not going, see when this is how you know. When a nigga get their shit, they go to it's like 4 spots that you know that motherfuckers is going to try to buy pussy. Mexico, Colombia, the DR, and Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Then you can throw Cuba in there too. Right. Cuba number 5. You know what I'm saying? You name them places, I know what you're on. When you start saying, yeah, I got my passport because I want to go to Jerusalem, that's a traveling motherfucker to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I wanted to go to Egypt. I wanted to go to you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to Greece. I wanted to go to France. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. But when you start naming places like Thailand, you know what I'm saying? Or Vietnam, or you know what I'm saying, and shit like places, Bangkok. I'm like, okay, you're naming the main sex tourism places and shit like that. If a motherfucker, okay, let's for the sake of argument, if I tell you I'm getting my passport and you ask me where am I going, and the first place I say is Amsterdam, what do you think I'm about to do when I go to Amsterdam? And why do you think I'm going to Amsterdam?
Right.
I'm going down there to do illicit drugs. I'm going down there to go to the red light district. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing with the Philippines and shit. When these niggas name these spots, I already know what this is about. Because they already done bastardized it. Right. And you know what it's about. You're going to brothels and you're going to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. But don't lump it in with the people who have passports who just want to go see the fucking world, who want to go see the Eiffel Tower and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you want to go solely to get pussy because you can't get it here.
Right. And exactly. And it makes it look bad for us brothers, that have passports that's doing it for a good reason. Like last year, I went to Spain. I went back to Germany, to visit some of my friends over there. That's it. Know what I mean? But then and you brought up a good point. You start naming Dominican, DR, Colombia, Mexico, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam's another one. Korea, you already know what's up. They trying to find pussy. But the thing is, that's a very inexpensive way of doing it. So, but and I just want to say, Mister, I want to keep it short. I'm gonna sum it up. And I totally, it took me a while to think about it, and I understand where your stance is, and I agreed with you 100%. But I hate to, but in the future, I hate to see this when us brothers, when we do travel to different countries just to see the world, we're going to be, I hope we don't get, with the passport bros and these guys doing this tricking overseas, it's going to shine a negative light for us brothers that's trying to do it the right way across the globe. And and the thing is, it's spread like wildfire. It's spread like wildfire. Young guys going overseas, buying pussy and, this, that, and the other. I had a homeboy of mine. He kept going to the Philippines and he kept going to the Philippines, getting pussy, this, that, and the other. Well, he messed around, brought her back to the States, got serious. As soon as she got a green card, she hauled butt. So,
hold on. So, so another nigga took her.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I want to say this before you get off.
And a lot of those.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
You're good. You're good, Minister.
No, what I wanted to say is this. I feel that it's a damn shame that it took bad bitches and pussy to make a nigga want to go travel.
Right.
It wasn't the fact that you just wanted to leave your turf. It took getting your dick wet to want to go get a motherfucking passport. Like, other motherfucking races is not sweating his passport shit like this, man. Like, this is ridiculous, man. This is almost laughable.
Not at all.
This is almost laughable right here.
Not at all. Not at all. And the thing is, these brothers fail to realize women overseas, they can play better tricks on us than the American women here. So they got to realize that. So, but yeah, other than that, church, other than that, minister, keep bringing the fire, keep the foot on these hoes' necks. I'm out. Thank you, sir.
Anybody feel free to call in, man. Feel free to call in. We live in the church. Today's discussion, man, one of the most controversial discussions that we keep having in the black community. I don't know why. This is barbershop talk, but hey, we gotta have it, man. Perverts, prostitutes in passport paradise. Prostitution. All right. 314, who we got?
Hello?
What up?
Hey, what's up? Jeppa.
What's going on? Y'all talking to the phone, man.
Hey, pervert!
You sound like a pervert.
All right.
You sound like a goddamn perv.
I'm a traveling nurse for over 25 years. I've been all over the world, passports stamps from all kinds of places, and I've seen some things.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. So, first of all, let me shout out. This is Shaniqua Shaquan. Now, I'm one of your biggest fans.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. So, here's the deal. When you Negroes want to get a passport, you need to have a purpose. Don't just get a passport because you chasing pussy. Because here's what's happening. And I've seen this. You get your passport, you flew yourself out someplace, and guess what? You targeted as soon as you touch down. Wherever you are in the world, you are targeted. Why? Because you have an English accent. That's a radar. That's a red flag. That's I'm finna zero in on that motherfucker right there. And you black and you American, oh, he got some money. You getting ready to get played. And you think you done touched down, thinking you finna go get some coochie, you gonna get got. You need to slow your roll, have a purpose. If you going to a country, get your passport, have a reason for going to that particular country. Are you going there for a job? Are you going there because you want to live there? Or are you going there because you're surveying the land and you just looking for a better life? Don't go there looking for coochie. You can get coochie anywhere. You don't need to leave this country to get coochie. And if you're having a hard time getting coochie here, you got a problem. You ain't got no swag. Because a man can do well anywhere. It's the woman that has the problem. Because we age. We're like flowers. We wither with time. An old ass man can still make a baby. Okay? So get your act together. Don't be going out here telling me I'm getting my passport and I'm finna go to Colombia. Because guess what? Jose and Marisol, soon as you laying down, they coming at you. And they will tell you the sweetest things because they're desperate. They need to get out of whatever their circumstances are. And you're going to be the one to get them out. And you're going to find yourself missing. You think you're going into something that's nice and wonderful. And yeah, I'm going to have me some fun. And I'm going to go back and live to tell about it. You're going to come back up in here. If you come back with HIV, CMD, and I'm a nurse. So you're going to come back with all kinds of shit. Get your act together. Get yourself together. Get your education. And then have a purpose for having a passport. Don't leave here to have sex. Leave here because that's what you want to do. You want to better yourself. That's all I want to say.
All right. Appreciate that input. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Got the women calling in now. 838, who we got?
Yo, Jack, can you hear me?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, okay, all right, Jack. So I'm not going to try to convince you that it's for you. Clearly, it's not, right?
Facts. Well, convince these people then. Convince these people then.
No. I'm just going to help you try to understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand. Convince the people.
Like,
I understand.
All right, I'm going to help the people understand why passport bros do what they do. I'm about to be 38. I got no shame. And I'll say this straight off the bat. Jack, I'm ugly. That's just it. I'm ugly. Do I feel that I'm ugly? Personally, no. But I remember when I was in 9th grade, the girls in my class, they rated me a 5 out of 10 on the sexual marketplace. As an adult, I may rank a little bit higher, but I've never been with a woman in America who actually said that they was with me because of my appearance, how I look. Those women who did date me, seriously, it was because of my other redeeming qualities. But in the end, women value sexual appearance above all else. So it just never worked out here in America. Going overseas, when I go overseas, I'm not looking for love. I'm just looking for sex. The sex that was withheld from me in America because women did not find me sexually attractive. I'm 5'5". That automatically disqualifies me from a lot of women because I'm short. I'm 144 pounds, 5'5", 144 pounds. I'm actually a healthy weight for my height. But a lot of American women are bigger than me because they weigh more. That's also a turnoff for a lot of women here. So when I go overseas, sometimes it's as easy as we're on Tinder or whatever dating site and you think it's a legitimate site. I went to Colombia a week and a half ago. I linked up with this woman on Tinder in Colombia. She asked me what I'm looking for. I said sex. I asked her, what are you looking for? She said money. I said, you know what? Okay, it is what it is. Where I live in upstate New York, originally from New York City, but I live upstate New York, there's a Walmart. If I pay at least $35 through the Walmart app, they're going to deliver whatever product to me straight to my home. Going overseas, you can buy the pussy like commodities. No effort. So, I mean, if it's just pussy that you want, go ahead, spend your money. And this is why some guys just don't have a choice, you know? It just is what it is. If you're not sexually appealing, there's no amount of game that you can do to convince a woman to sleep with you.
Okay, let me ask you this: what? Because like, first of all, the 140 thing, that can be improved by simply
the 140.
Yeah,
What's the 140?
you can get in the gym and you can work out, and you can buff up. That's one way you can increase your sexual market value.
Okay, I hear that. Jap.
Now hold on. I'll let you talk. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I didn't say anything. Now I just want to ask this. I want to ask this one thing. What is it about you that you're saying that is ugly, and that is there anything that can be improved on?
Okay. Okay. So you said improve my weight, 140. I would say I like my frame at 140.
But the people don't. But the people that you're trying to sell it to don't. So what I'm saying is
the people I'm trying to sell it to don't. But
yeah, the market doesn't like it. The market doesn't like it. So regardless if you like it or not, the market doesn't like it.
Right.
You sound like a fat woman who says like a fat woman who says, yeah, you know, I'm comfortable with my weight. I'm like, no. The niggas you want don't like your weight.
Yeah.
So the women that you want don't like your weight. What are you going to do about it?
Don't like your weight. Right.
So what are you going to do about it?
What I'm going to do in that instance, I'm going to choose myself over that because I like my 144 pound frame.
Okay. All right. So you gave up. You gave up there. You gave up there. Now, as far as looks wise, what can be improved? Because you're saying that women said they find you unattractive. What do you need to improve on that you think? Because I can't see you, so I'm gonna let you tell me what is it that you need to improve on that they say that they don't like about you.
Unfortunately, in my scenario, which isn't normal, I've got like, how can I say it? A little bit of disformity. My face isn't completely symmetrical, so. Okay. I don't know how noticeable it is for other women, but when I look in the mirror and I see because I know myself, I see myself, it's there. It's actually the reason why I wear glasses because my eyes are not completely aligned. My ears are, they orient different between the left and the right. That's a little bit more noticeable. So
okay, so this is
may play a role.
This is a completely like an outlier type of thing. Okay. So yeah, this is not normal. This is not normal at all.
I'm the outlier.
Yeah, this is the outlier.
Right. But this is why I said I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to help you understand why some people do have to do this. It just is. So I may be more of an outliner compared to others, but there are other people who are like genuinely, unattractive. They may have like bad skin or something. The people in the area just may not be into them.
How much do you make a year?
Before tax, between 110 and 120.
How old are you?
37, about to be 38. No children.
No children. So
no children.
Have you ever looked into fixing that?
Fixing what? My face?
Yeah.
I would have to get like my skull completely.
Oh, okay.
That's
I don't know what I'm dealing with, but I'm just asking: is there like any type of plastic surgeries or anything that can be done? So any type of surgeries that can be done?
And I haven't been making this type of money for a long time. This like since the pandemic. Okay. I got lucky. I've been blessed. Since the pandemic, my income really shot up. Before then, it could have been anywhere from $30K to $70K
now,
over the last 15 years in my adulthood.
Now, with your situation, I definitely understand it. Now I have to ask you and pose this question to you. Are all of these niggas in this passport community niggas like you? Do you feel
no?
Hold on. So hold on. Let me slow you down. Let me slow you down because you're like, okay, for instance, there's a guy I watch play basketball, right? He's got one arm and he's killing motherfuckers. And it's other niggas out here with two arms complaining. You know what I'm saying? You're the nigga with the one arm and you got to do what you got to do. You might need to, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might have to take it easy on you. Okay, fine. Now, these other niggas, what are their excuse? Because with your excuse is very extreme. And I get that. They shouldn't have they shouldn't be able to get lumped in with your excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a shot, and you know they got a shot. You know that these niggas got a shot of really doing this shit the right way. But they just choose not to.
Right.
And they're gonna bring you in the fold and let you explain on their behalf. No. You have a very, very unique situation. These niggas just gave up.
I think from my understanding, with most of the folks who engage in this, they just take the path of least resistance. That's what I was once told by a guy who was married before I became a passport bro. And I'm like, why are you paying for pussy? And he said, well, listen, I don't have to go on dates. I don't have to buy them anything. I just give them the money and I get the pussy. So folks who have that mentality, they're not looking for love. They're just ordering pussy, no different from ordering pizza.
But see, here's the thing the players in the game are not looking for love either, and they're actually stomping the pavement, hitting the field, getting in bitches' faces, taking their wins and taking their losses. This is like a nigga who was a professional basketball player, and he goes to the motherfucking courts to play motherfucking pickup games to make himself feel good because that's the path of least resistance because these niggas can't play like how he could play. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
Right.
Play the game.
Some people don't have the mental fortitude.
And it shows. And it's showing. And that's all I'm highlighting. It's showing.
Right. So I like to say it is what it is. Some people can handle it in the field. Some people can't. But the ones who can't, this is why they do it. Just because they don't have that mental fortitude for whatever reason.
Okay, I got you, big dog.
All kinds of excuses, but this is reality.
I got you, big dog. I have an understanding now. Thank you, bro. Peace. It's the God, Minister Jap. You already know. To view the rest of this exclusive content, you must become a Patreon. Go to patreon.com/the Minister Jap. Become a Patreon. You can see all the latest videos in its entirety. Peace.